thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Could you tell me a little bit about yourself and your business?
Sure. So I'm the founder of Advanced Sustainable Developments. We're a UK-based company, and what we are looking to do is build high-impact recycling facilities across the MENAS region, which is Middle East, North Africa as a continent.
That's interesting. Why have you chosen the recycling industry in that region?
Having lived there for over 9 years, I've seen a whopping amount of plastic bottles produced, and over that time I've witnessed significant growth in both population and waste. It's a region that doesn't have a full adoption of tap water drinking culture, hence there's a big reliance on bottled water.
What is it that you're planning to do about that exactly?
So we're looking to build a recycling facility that actually takes the PET bottles and PET material and create food grade quality products that can be reused in the manufacturing process. So what this is a closed loop recycling plant that we're looking to build, the first one in Abu Dhabi.
Wow, could you tell me a bit more about how you go about this recycling process?
Absolutely, so the typical process is, here's an example of a PET bottle. PET, or the tongue twister, is polyethylene therapylate, which is what we'll be focusing on recycling. And what we do is we take this bottle, and as you can see, it's quarter full of oil. This is the amount of oil that is used to actually create this bottle from scratch. We're looking to move away from fossil fuels. Natural resources are declining, populations are increasing. So therefore, there's a huge opportunity and requirement to actually use recycled materials in the manufacturing process. So we take this bottle, we put it through a washing line, and we create these flakes. So here's an example of the mineral water bottle that's been flaked. Once we've created these flakes, we take these to create these polymers, and these polymers create the preforms for manufacturers to make the pre-molds. These pre-molds are blown into bottles again. For us, this is a product agnostic. It can be used to make bottles again, it can be used for making food packaging materials, it can be blended in with other materials as well. So it's very diverse, it's got minimal chemical impurities, so it can be used for food handling. So what this does is this creates a complete closed loop recycling system, contributing to circular economy recycling models which a lot of organisations and countries are now adopting.
Could you tell me a little bit about who you've got backing you in this venture to stop plastic waste from hitting landfill?
We've been very fortunate that we have a global waste management company backing this project. So their support will include an equity contribution to the business, support in operating and maintaining a facility, and helping us lobby for policy change within the United Arab Emirates as well.
Wow, that must be, quite beneficial to your team to have such a big player backing you.
Absolutely, having such a big organisation validates all the market research and work that we've done. It also allows us to progress into different markets in the future, and having the support and access to resource of a large organisation gives us confidence that we can move this project forward and replicate it in different regions.
Okay, and I notice you're starting to say we here, so have you got a team backing you?
I'm very fortunate to have a team that I've worked with for several years. Everybody within the team has got sustainability experience, technology, transformation experience, and project management and construction. So together we've got all the right heads to actually facilitate the build of one of these factories, but also we have got support and the investment from a global institutional investor supporting our journey.
Why is it that you're going for crowdfunding?
So crowdfunding provides an opportunity for everybody to get involved in a issue that affects all of us. We all drink water. Some of us have the privilege of drinking bottled water, some drink tap water. Whilst this is a local problem, once plastic hits the ocean, there's no barriers in the oceans and it becomes a global problem. So we're opening the opportunity for everybody to get involved because this is an issue that's affecting all of us, no matter where we live.
Could you tell me a little bit about why you're trying to raise the funds? What are you going to use them for?
So the funds are going to be used to develop and create the first facility in Abu Dhabi. So this is the construction of the facility, this is the procurement of the equipment, the land acquisition, and then the actual ongoing working capital to produce these pellets from waste material.
Could you tell me a little bit about what it is I get as an investor?
As an investor, you get an opportunity to have an equity participation in the organisation. This is a participation in not just one facility, but multiple facilities that we would look to replicate across the region.
So could you tell me a little bit more about how I can get some more information about this project?
Absolutely. Further to signing an NDA, we provide access to a data room which highlights all the relevant information to show how this project's been de-risked and achieved the milestones that we have to date.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Ahmed, and the best of luck with your fundraise.
Thank you.